अस्सलाम वालेकुम रहमतुल्लाहि व बरकातहू। तो आज हमें पढ़ने हैं पंक्चुएशन मार्क्स। तो पंक्चुएशन मार्क्स होते क्या है? पंक्चुएशन मार्क्स वो मार्क्स होते हैं, दीज आर दोज मार्क्स which are used in a sentence or which are used in a sentence to or a speech to give for adding some emotions or for adding breaks and etc etc. So there are different types of punctuation marks. Okay, you understood the meaning of punctuation marks?
Yes.
Okay, so now our first punctuation mark is full stop. Okay, full stop.
Okay.
Full stop is used at the end of a sentence. Full stop is used at the end of a sentence, just like this. Yeah, a full stop. Okay,
Okay.
so full stop is used in a normal sentence, common sentence. Uh, for example, giving command, giving order. For example, uh, I can say Abdullah is a good boy. I'll put a full stop at the end, cause it's a normal sentence. Got it?
Yes.
Okay. Next we after full stop. Next we have wait, wait a second. Next we have a question mark. Okay. What's a question mark? Question mark is used at the end of an interrogative sentence to form a question. What is the meaning? It means that a question mark is used in the end of a sentence in which we ask for something. We ask a question. Okay?
Okay.
And this question mark represents that it's an interrogative sentence. Interrogative means you remember that question mark represents that this sentence is used as a question. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Great. So next we have a comma. A comma is used to denote a pause in a sentence. It is used to show the pause in a sentence. For example, if there is some pause in the sentence but not the end of the sentence, we use a comma. For example, like this, used to denote shock, comma, surprise, comma, anger or a rage. There are two commas. Here, after shock, here we have a pause, but the sentence didn't end here. After shock, after this, we have surprise, another pause after surprise, but the sentence didn't end here. After this, we have anger or a raised voice. After the voice, the sentence is ended, and full stop denotes that the sentence has ended already. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Got a comma?
Yes.
Now we have exclamation mark. So what's an exclamation? I have taught you already in the of the use of interjection. Yeah, interjection. Exclamation mark is used to denote shock, surprise, anger, or a raised voice. In simple words, we can say exclamation mark you denotes the strong feeling or emotion. Okay.
What does denote mean?
Denote means denote means Denote to show. First, we can say exclamation marks is used to show a sudden feeling or shock. Okay. Denote means to show. Okay. Got exclamation mark also.
Yes.
Next we have quotation marks. What's the name? Quotation marks.
Quotation marks.
Quotation marks. The symbol is like this. Double apostrophe on the right and double apostrophe on the left. We write the whole sentence in the middle. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Quotation marks are used to show that someone else has said this. We use quotation marks in active voice. I have told you what active voice is.
Yes.
The active voice is the words, actual words
Actual words that he copied from him.
that was spoken by the speaker.
That's were spoken by the sister.
Speaker. Okay. So if we have to say something that if we have to say the absolute same thing that somebody told us, we use quotation marks and then we write the whole sentence in the middle and end them with like this. Start them like this and end them like this. Okay.
Okay.
Now we have colon. Colon is used to indicate what is to follow the next, or we can say colon is used to indicate colon is used to start a list. For example, I can say uh, the wait, I can say uh, my best FRIENDSARE, and then I put a I used my best friends are, and then I put a colon. Number one, I'll say X. Number two, I'll say Y. Number one. Number three, I'll say Z. Okay, got it.
Yes.
What I wrote, my best friends
Yes.
are, what I wrote here,
Yes.
my best friends are 1 X, 2 Y, 3 Z. So here, the colon, here is the colon, okay? So we
Okay.
use it to start a list. This is the list, okay?
Okay.
Isn't it a list?
Yes.
So colon is used to indicate the indicate what is to follow next. Means you remember that it is to show that it is to start a list. Okay.
Okay.
Grocery list. If your mother gives you a list and say that and money, say that bring these vegetables and fruits and these grocery from the store, and this is the money for them. You go to the grocery store and the list starts with uh, what do I say? Grocery items to buy, colon, one, and she writes the items one after serial number one, two, three. Okay. That's the use
Okay.
of colon. And the sign symbol is two dots. Symbol of full stop is a dot on the end, question mark is like this, comma is used at the, remember, comma is used at the mm, bottom,
Surprise,
means
anger,
on
what
the
are
bottom,
raised?
on the bottom means on the downside. Okay, and this is exclamation mark used at the end of the sentence or an end of the interjection.
Okay.
Quotation marks are put on the upper side, means on if we put quotation marks, we'll put them here, mm, we'll put them firstly here and here. Okay, at the top, but we use them on the start and the end of the sentence. Colon is used like, is colon is like a full stop, but we have to add another dot on the top, okay, of the top of the of one dot.
Okay.
Colon. Semicolon is a comma and a full stop. It's used to link two independent clauses. I'll tell you what are independent clauses. You can remember that clause clause can be a whole sentence, and independent clause means that do not need the help of any other clause to give a complete meaning. Okay,
Okay.
understood?
Yes.
Okay, semicolon is used to link two independent clauses. Let me see if there are two examples, or uh, if there are any examples. Semicolon, no. Okay, so you got semicolon.
Yes.
Okay, now we have apostrophe.
No, I wanted to ask what does independent clauses mean?
uh Independent clause mean firstly we have to study the clause. This is a this is another topic. I'll tell you about it later, but I'll give you an idea of this, that clauses can be a full sentence. Clauses have subject, they have verb, and they have object. And independent clause means a clause, you remember that clause is a whole sentence. Okay, clause is a sentence, clauses are sentences, and independent clause means a clause that do not need any other clause to give a complete meaning. Okay,
Okay.
you got it, or you want me to repeat?
I got it.
100% sure?
Yes.
Oh. Now we have apostrophe. It's used to show the possession of a contraction, or for contraction of of word. For example, it is used to show the who is the owner, who owns the thing. For example, I'll say Abdullah's pen.
I know another one. Uh, you could do they and then apostrophe and then re.
I know. I have given this one example only. There are many others. Okay, so Abdullah's pen. So this apostrophe here shows the possession, means who owns possession of the pen, that who owns the pen, and who is the owner? Abdullah. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so you got apostrophe.
Yes.
Now we have hyphen. A hyphen is used to glue words together. For example, I can say, I can give you an example. Uh, so it's wrong. I have to change the color to dark red. Yes. Microscope. Here, micro and scope are connected together with the help of a hyphen. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Wait. Change this. Okay. Now we have slash. They The slash is the totally opposite of the hyphen. Hyphen is used to glue the words together, and slash is used to separate letters, numbers of words. For example, I can say, and it is also used as also used. Its meaning also is also, it's also took as or. For example, I'll say PIZZA or burger. But at the same time, I can say PIZZA slash BURGER. Burger. Okay,
Okay.
is the or burger, and here is the or burger. So
Okay.
slash is also used as or. You got slash?
Yes.
100%.
Yes.
Now we have ellipsis mark. Ellipsis mark is used to separate items in a series. Wait. Separate items in a series. Or we can say if, or we can say that its other meaning is and so on. Means if you have something, mm, uh, too many of a thing, too many of a thing, too many.
Like 1, 2, 3, and then you
Yes,
do
yes, yes.
that.
Like 1, comma 2, comma 3, and dot dot dot. Ellipsis mark. This is known as the ellipsis mark, and so on. Separate items in a series. That also means the same. Okay,
Yes.
got it?
Yes.
100%.
Yes.
Now we have round brackets, or we can say parenthesis. It's also known as parenthesis.
Parentheses.
Yes, parentheses are used to add extra information in a sentence. For example, I'll say uh, ignition temperature of LPG is low. Then I'll open a bracket and write that is uh, no, I'll say ignition temperature of wood is high. That is 300 degrees Celsius. Then I'll close the parenthesis. So this parenthesis we use to add extra information about anything in the sentence. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So these were the punctuation marks. You got all of them? Revise again that what is the symbol of every punctuation mark and what are their names. First one is,
Full stop.
second one is a,
Question mark.
third one is a,
Comma.
fourth one is a,
Exclamation mark.
fifth one is a
What?
quotation mark.
Quotation mark.
Quotation mark.
Quotation mark.
Quotation mark.
Quotation mark.
Sixth one is a
Colon.
no, sixth one. Colon.
Semicolon.
Apostrophe.
Apostrophe.
Hyphen.
Hyphen.
Slash.
Slash. Ellipsis mark.
Ellipsis mark.
Ellipsis mark. Round
Round bracket.
brackets.
Or parenthesis.
Or parenthesis.
So these were the punctuation marks. Now in the next class, we'll do the worksheet of these punctuation marks. Okay, till then, take care.
Quran